Welcome back everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to speed up Windows 10 for better performance and gaming. Let's get started. Now, before we proceed, I highly recommend creating a restore point to keep your system safe. If any settings don't work as expected, you can easily revert back. Here's how to do it. Click on the Windows search bar and let's type restore. Select create a restore point. In the system properties window, click on create. If it's grayed out, click on configure, select turn on system protection, click apply, then OK. Now click create again. You can name the restore point something like before optimization. Click create and wait a few seconds for it to finish. Once done, close and then click on OK. Now let's disable some unnecessary services that can slow down your system. Type services in the Windows search bar and let's open it. We'll be disabling few services that you may not use. If you don't use the BitLocker, let's double click on it, set the startup type to disable, stop the service, click apply, and then OK. And let's do the same thing for the Bluetooth if you don't need it. Next, let's look for connected user experience and telemetry. Double click on it, disable it, stop the service, apply, and then OK. Once you've disabled the unnecessary services, let's move on to the registry editor. Type regedit in the search bar and let's open the registry editor. Click yes when prompted. From the left side, let's navigate to HKey local machine, then system, then current control set, and then click on control. From the right side, look for the key named SVC host split threshold and KB. Double click on it and let's change the value based on your RAM size. You can look at this list here. For example, if you have 4 GB of RAM, enter this value. And make sure the base is set to hexadecimal. And then click on OK. Now, by changing this value to match your RAM size, you are optimizing how Windows manages services and memory, which can increase the system speed and responsiveness. Next, let's manage startup applications. Right-click on the Windows icon and select Task Manager. Click on the Startup tab, and here, let's disable any applications you don't want loading at the startup. Now, in my case, I'm going to disable Microsoft OneDrive, so right-click on it and select Disable. And I'll do the same thing for PhoneLink and Microsoft 365. Once done, you can close the Task Manager. Next, let's configure your privacy settings. Right-click on the Windows icon and select Settings. Go to the Privacy and toggle off permissions you don't need. In general, disable all options. In speech, inking, and diagnostics and feedback, turn everything off. Under app permissions, disable anything you don't use like location, camera, and microphone. Scroll down to background apps and toggle off let apps runs in the background. Finally, let's adjust performance settings. Type sysdm.cpl in the Windows search bar and hit enter. In the System Properties window, go to the Advanced tab and click on Settings under Performance. Now, by default, Windows chooses settings for you. For better performance, select Adjust for Best Performance. You may want to check Show Thumbnails instead of icons, smooth edges of screen fonts, and use drop shadows for icons and labels on desktop. Click Apply and then OK. Now go ahead and restart your computer to apply the changes. After the restart, you should notice a significant improvement in the performance with fewer lag issues. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe for more content like this. Bye for now.